Welcome to the Kenyon Long podcast. I don't know why I had to say that. Yo, what's good, fam? Holla at your boy. Hit the subscribe button. You already know what it is. Back once again, man. I told you we going stronger and longer. Pause. All right. All right. This is not sponsored by whatever those penis pills out there y'all using, man. You know what I mean? Hey, no disrespect, man. Whatever you got to do out here. What do they call it? The bumblebee? What's the thing? The red stinger, the black rhino, I think it is. Somebody said that they get. I ain't never took it, bro. I ain't never took it. I'm just saying it ain't sponsored. I heard it gives you a headache and all kinds of trouble. So I'm just telling you right now, don't take no gas station penis pills. You don't need to be doing that, fam. You need to find another way, another clinical way. All right, you making decisions about getting penis pills from the gas stations. You have other issues in life to worry about. All right, you do. It sounds like healthcare. That's one of the damn issues you need to be worried about. Is healthcare. I don't want you buying no black rhino, man. Let me know. Yellow jacket. I don't know what the name of that is, but we back, baby, up in this bitch, man. Thank you for everybody checking out the last episode with Tony Cobain, man. If you haven't, man, make sure you check it out right after this, man. And so, super dope, man. You already know it will be some episodes. It's gonna be some episodes on YouTube, man. That's not on audio. I'm just letting you know that right now, man. I'm just letting you know right now. YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where it's at, and I'm just letting you know. I mean, I already know that. You guys know I'm all over YouTube. I have several YouTube channels, but this is definitely one that I really care about as well. I mean, not like I don't care about those other ones, but I'm just saying the podcast is definitely a focus of growing this. So we going strong, baby. We're going strong in the hole. I'm missing what awesome I'm missing is a freaking like an intro song. Y'all already know I always have an intro song. And I recorded one from my other podcast, which I can still play. But, maybe I need to load that up, man. So I got a new MacBook, all right, from last year, not the one that just dropped. And so I'm just like, I still haven't done everything. Like, I've been so freaking busy the past 5 weeks that now, like, this is the first week that I could sit down and manage some shit. Like, oh, guess what I could do? I can sit down and learn some shit. I could sit down and go through a couple of damn YouTube tutorials. All right, so I'm just saying, man, that's what I'm doing, trying to get back, trying to get my mind right, man. They say that you should just go and freaking walk outside for 30 minutes a day, too. Get you some outside wherever you at, baby. But we are here, man. Make sure you follow me everywhere. Of course, you guys know me. You've seen the face all over. It's Kenyon Long, baby. You've seen the face all over social media. Don't act like you don't see me. People be looking at me in public and just be like, just be staring. Hey, man, I ain't one of them. All right, I ain't one of them. I ain't super famous. I ain't famous at all. Let's just keep real. I ain't damn famous at all. All right, so I ain't get, as we say, I ain't getting flued out by TikTok. I ain't getting flued out by Instagram. So you see me in public, man, it's just all good, right? You know what I mean? I ain't I ain't tripping like that. So hey, man, you want to do a skit? We can do a skit together, man. We can do a skit, man. But of course, follow me everywhere, man. And you already know I have the page. I just went live today. You damn missed it. One of the best Call of Duty players in the world at multiplayer that lives in LA, that was from Los Angeles. That's an actor and a content creator. That is me, all right? Hip hop bar giver, all right? That's me. So, look, I just went live with Gaming for the Culture channel. You missed it. After this, you can jump on over to Gaming with the Culture, Gaming for the Culture. But we're talking about a couple of shows based off of video games. Well, one show, all right? And what I'm talking about is The Last of Us. That's right, man. I checked out The Last of Us, man. I got a disclaimer, though. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I ain't gonna bullshit you right now, fam. I'm just telling you right now. Like, I remember, and I know my boy's not watching this, so I ain't got to worry about it. Look, but I remember this. I remember way a couple years ago. I have an Xbox Series X right now. Y'all saw on TikTok when I got it for my birthday last year. Always been an Xbox guy, always. PlayStation, I had like a PlayStation. Did I have a PlayStation 2 maybe? I think I might have had a PlayStation 2, maybe. But I always been an Xbox guy. All right, no disrespect to PlayStation. And so I got a PlayStation 4, but I didn't get a PlayStation 4 till like I told my wife to like, yo, man, go ahead and buy me a PlayStation 4. Cause here's the thing. I wanted to play Spider-Man. So whenever Spider-Man came out, when Spider-Man came out, I literally got a PlayStation just to play Spider-Man. Like everybody talking about Spider-Man. And it might have been right before Spider-Man was coming out. 2016, maybe. So I only had like a PlayStation like 2016. I keep that in the bedroom. When your wife don't want you to leave the bedroom, she just like, oh, I need you to be beside me. I need you. And so I like, cool, when she fall asleep, I can just sit here and play PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Real gamers know. Real gamers know when the girl fall asleep, all right, you better pick up that damn controller. So that's the reason why I got my PlayStation 4. So that kind of worked out actually. But a lot of times I was playing some games. I didn't even finish Spider-Man, bro. Like I'll play games right before I go to sleep. You know what I mean? Spider-Man hard as hell. I'm like, damn, I ain't played a game in a while that it was hard as hell. So I was like, damn, like one boss, I had to play him like 25 times. I was like, damn. You get tired right before bed. I'm like, oh, I'm about damn done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to sleep. So that's the reason I got a PlayStation 4. And then of course, I was going to get a PlayStation 5. The goal was to get a PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And yeah, that was the goal. But we all found out that we couldn't get a damn PlayStation. So the first game I got is The Last of Us. And I remember when my friend had it, my boy, my homie. And he was telling me about it. Like, oh, man, you have The Last of Us? I didn't have a PlayStation then. He's like, yeah, man, I cried at the end. It's so sad. I was like, what the fuck? You crying on a video game? Bruh? And he did. That's what I never heard anybody. I never heard anybody say they cried at the end of a video. I never heard it. Never heard it, man. All right. All the games that ever been out, I never heard it, man. So I was like, cool, man. That's crazy. I don't know about that. I'm like, I don't know. I want to play a game and make you cry at the end. So The Last of Us, of course, is an award-winning video game. They're just winning awards like every damn year, feel like. And so now they turn into a TV show. And of course, when I got The Last of Us, I think like 2019, bro. I got The Last of Us. I told you, it's in the bedroom, chilling, playing PlayStation 4 before I go to sleep. And, I don't know. I was so damn confused in the first part of the prologue. I really do, even though I'm so great at Call of Duty, I feel like I need to go play. Since The Last of Us is popping right now, I feel like I should play it on stream. You know what I mean? I feel like I should play it on stream, but I just don't have my PlayStation hooked up, right? I need to bring it over here. And so The Last of Us, but I was just like, yo, this is confusing. I don't like games like Assassin's Creed, right? Look, I don't mind adventure games, but I'm playing, let's just keep it real. I'm just keeping 100 with you, niggas. I'm only playing FIFA, all right? I'm only playing NBA 2K. I'm only playing Madden. I'm playing Call of Duty, all right? That's pretty much, I'm playing like 4 games. And I got to buy them every year. That's what really sucks. So, of course, some of the games that may come out, I may test it out, man, but I just don't have the time to play everything, man. And sometimes for me, yo, bro, I'm just like, trying to release some pressure. You know what I'm saying? So like, I may be stressed out in the day, whatever, man, whatever. Shit didn't work out, whatever, man. You may have a bad day. Video games are perfect for that. So don't listen to any damn YouTuber talking about this. I was like, man, you shouldn't be playing video games. You shouldn't be playing all day, all right? But what I'm saying is this, all right? Sometimes you're stressed out. You can take out your frustration in 2K, in Call of Duty, although playing with some terrible niggas may make you want to get even more madder, all right? And so I'm just saying, may not release stress. Just depends. For me, it does, whatever. Really, FIFA 21 really calms me down for some reason. The beautiful game, Mbappe. Look, man, so The Last of Us is here. I watched the first 2 episodes. Banger. And if you don't know, because a lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people don't play video games, so they don't know that. They just think it's a show. For them, it's just a show. Like it's a zombie show. All right. But we can just read it. The Last of Us takes place 20 years After modern civilization has been destroyed, Joel, a hardened survivor, is hired to smuggle Ellie, a 14-year-old girl, out of an oppressive quarantine zone. Which what starts as a small job soon becomes a brutal, heartbreaking journey, as they both must traverse the U.S. and depend on each other's survival. Pedro Pascal, you already know we love him, man. He was in Wonder Woman. I don't know who that girl is, but she was in something, right? The series guest stars Nicole Parker, the third day as Sarah, Joel's 14-year-old daughter. Oh, maybe she only had one credit. Third day? I don't know what the third day is. Clearly, it must have been a horror movie. And yeah, man, so The Last of Us is here. There you go. There's got Joel there. We got Ellie representing. We got Marlene. And we got Tommy right there. And we got Tess. Got some more characters, but that's just the feature one. I don't wanna get no spoilers out, fam. So that's The Last of Us. Oh shoot. I'm like, where am I joining at, man? That's The Last of Us. It's a zombie show. Let's just, for you commoners, it is a damn zombie show, but it's excellent, man. It's excellent. Is time going by? I feel like I just saw that they said this is coming out last summer, like the first photos. Like I just saw like the first photos, and I know like as you filming on set, they got a photographer there with a big camera. They got a case that's in the mold of a camera, and they take it out and they flick. But you're just kind of used to it whenever you get a chance to be on set. I mean, it's been a while for me, but I'm just saying, when I was on set one time, you get used to that. But then I saw like the first photos. I didn't know it was coming out. But this is dope, man. The dope part is when you go to IGN on Instagram, and I don't even have that set up, but you go to IGN on Instagram, they do like a side-by-side comparison to the video game. All right, like the show and the video game, like side by side, and I'm just like, damn. So they recreate a lot of scenes, man. So this may be the best video game show I've seen. It may be, man. But it's dope. First 2 episodes. I mean, the first one was long as hell, but damn, it was dope, man. So Last of Us on HBO Max. If you ain't got it, man, you know how to do. Just steal it. I do want to talk about another show on HBO Max. Let me pull this up, unfortunately. And let's talk about this horrible piece of shit. Velma on HBO Max. Velma. Bruh. And now look, I seen everybody. I ain't got no problem with y'all got like a lot of Mindy hate. Now I miss that. I miss the Mindy hate. I don't know what's that about. You know what I mean? Like I don't know when people started hating on Mindy. I think me and Mindy like the same age almost. So I think we like the same age. I don't know what the Mindy hate is. I ain't a big Office stan either. I watch The Office off and on, but I ain't like watch it. I ain't know it's in Van Nuys. I went to we already talked about this, but when you go to Let's Make a Deal, all right, and you come out to LA, you want to go to Let's Make a Deal, you want to see Wayne Brady, all right, you want to try to get on the show. It's in Van Nuys, all right? That's in the Valley. I'm the king of the Valley. It's in Van Nuys, all right? It ain't in Hollywood. So it's in Van Nuys. Van Nuys is a low-income place, all right? Where I first moved at. The first city I moved in. I didn't know. I just chose a place. I lived in Van Nuys. And so in Van Nuys, I took my mom to Let's Make a Deal, right? And so she wanted to go. She came to visit a couple of years ago. I said, let's do it. It's right before... It's in the summertime where all the other shows were closed, and that was the only one that was open. And I see people, we get out the car, I see people like standing, taking pictures. I was like, what is this? Why are they taking a picture of this random building? Then I see somebody with an Office shirt on, and I'm like, why are y'all taking a picture? It's like, oh, this is the building from The Office. I said, y'all niggas taking a picture of the building that was the B shot, the cutaway shot of The Office. Like you just literally, I just like, man, it's so crazy. Like you gotta really like be careful about the B-rolls you select, because all you gotta do is like, get permission from the building. You just filming a random building that's gonna represent The Office. They ain't in there. They didn't film in there. in Van Nuys. But this is the building that they're gonna show before we cut to the interior shot. All right, and people just they just love that, just think that's the building. So that's just crazy to me. But that's what some shows are iconic. They make the B shots, the B roll, even famous. So look, man, Mindy Kaling is the voice of Velma. I say that we know Velma is from Scooby Doo, and so Velma got her own spinoff show. And so everybody on Twitter, because that's where y'all go to talk. Y'all love to talk. Y'all love to chat it up. Y'all love the chatty patty on Twitter for some reason. So that's where you go, all right? So I don't know. I just like rolled over to bed one night and I seen like trending and I seen Mindy trending. I was like, well, why is Mindy trending? And then as I seen like, oh man, this show sucks or whatever. So I was like, oh man, Velma got a show? Like I don't even be knowing. All right, I don't be knowing what come out. So I don't see the trailer sometimes. And depends if I ain't deep in LA all the time, when I don't see the billboards plastered everywhere, that I don't know. You know what I mean? I be in my own bubble. So it's got Mindy as the voice. Sam Richardson's on there, man. And yo, let me just tell you something right now. This show right here, this shit. First of all, when you grew up like me at my age, oh boy, me and Mindy did. When you grew up with Scooby-Doo, right? Scooby-Doo. When you grew up with Scooby-Doo, man, then you know some things, all right? You know that there was a great cartoon, and you just enjoyed it, right? Scooby-Doo was the funniest dude. Probably person that taught me comedy, right? I started with Scooby. I started as a young kid watching Scooby. And HBO Max does adult animation. I watch a lot of adult animation. I do. I'm not lying. I watch Family Guy. I don't watch South Park, though, but I watch Family Guy. All right. I watch Bob's Burger. I don't know if you call that adult or not. The Great North. All right. What's the other one called? Big Head, whatever, the one on Netflix. All the Netflix adult animations. So I kind of watch adult animations. I like adult animations. But HBO Max takes it to a next level. When you make an animation on HBO Max, you know what I mean? It's basically saying, guess what? All right, you can do everything on here, but no, you know what? You can. All right, you can fuck on here. All right, when it comes to HBO Max adult animations, you can fuck on here. And so I'm just like, all right, cool. Harley Quinn, right? So I watch Harley Quinn. I'm in late. I never had HBO like that. So I just got HBO Max like over the summer. So my boy, you know what I mean? I just so happened to just like be, I don't know, bored one day. I said, yo, you should watch Harley Quinn. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. I was like, yo, this is fire. This is crazy. Pretty wild, but this is fire. So I started watching Harley Quinn. I'm like, oh, damn. It's pretty wild here. And this is a childhood. This is the childhood I grew up with, all right? I grew up with Scooby-Doo. And I think like when I was a kid, we went to one of King's Dominion, what's the other one? Busch Gardens. I think we went to Busch Gardens when I was like 5 years old, and I think Scooby-Doo was there, and I think I had a picture with him. Scooby-Doo or Yogi Bear. One of them niggas. Look, I was there, and I'm just saying, I've been with Scooby-Doo for a long time. I think he's down here in Knott's Berry Farm too. But this Velma, I mean, first, when the show start off, and I ain't trying to give no spoilers or nothing. When you first start off, you got bitches naked in the shower. All right. You got somebody trying to beat the girl up with a crowbar, and turns out it's Velma. Then you got some nigga getting his ankles cut off by Fred with what's the damn things? The paper cutter, classroom paper cutter. His ankles are cut off. All right. Ankles just gone like Patrick Mahomes. Bleeding on the floor. All right, and everybody just walking in there just like it's normal. Walking through the classroom hallways like it's normal. I was like, what is this shit? You know what I mean? Velma, they play into her, trying to tongue kiss Daphne. I was like, what is going on? What is going on with this? And I feel like for me, all right, I just feel like it's just all over the place. It's just like they just wanted someone to say, hey, you writing the script for Velma, do whatever you want. Make it whatever. She's into solving mysteries, but her dad, I don't know. Then I don't know, man. She got a dad. Her dad is strange and awkward. Her mama's gone or dead. You know, you got to find that out. It's a no. As Randy Jackson says, and I need to pull that sound up, but it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, man. I'm gonna let you watch it. But it's a no for me, dog. And I finished the whole series. All right, that night. But I did finish the whole series. It's a no for me, dog. I don't even know. I just don't even know, man. And you don't expect your childhood. Like, it's just like, what if I told you if Pokemon was an assassin killer? And his new show about Pikachu. Pikachu is the assassin killer. Like, straight up. Like, we know he battled and stuff, right? But this new animation is all about Pikachu Unleashed. And he over here having sex. All right, Pikachu's getting some Pika ass. And he over here killing people to the death. Right? Which, I'm just saying, you didn't expect it. Like, you grew up with one version of this character. Now you got to see all of this. You know, I got to see Velma sloppy tongue kissing Daphne. Like, I don't even know. And I don't even know where that came from. No one ever assumed that. Watching Scooby-Doo as a kid, no one ever assumed that. No one. Then someone came up with a narrative like 15 years ago. Like, oh, you already know that she's, you know, I mean, she loves girls. I was like, where y'all get that from? Where do y'all, how do y'all just be making up shit for characters? How do you do it? Huh? How do you do it? I don't know how you guys just make up shit about characters. Go ask the person who created the character. That's the one that can tell you. That's the one that can tell you. Guess what? You know what? Velma likes pussy. I'll just let you guys know Velma likes pussy. All right? Oh, we didn't know. Hey, guess what? Everybody ain't got to know everything about the character. Sometimes you just write a character, right? You got to write a whole character's history about the character, but then you don't put everything out in the episode. All right, little stuff comes out, you know, a little bit here and there. But, nigga, they had all kinds of Scooby-Doo cartoons. They had, like, Scooby-Doo comic books, okay, Scooby-Doo movies, and I ain't never come out about Velma. But then now, 15 minutes, some random person on Twitter says, you know about Velma, right? You know she liked the tongue. You know her and Daphne was licking. You know that, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? All right. If she was that way, that's fine. But I didn't see that in any other comic books or whatever, the random comic strips, whatever, all on Cartoon Network and Hanna-Barbera. I ain't never seen it. But now it was one random person said it. So now they had to play a little bit into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a no for me, man. It's a no for me. I'm just telling you right now. I'm going to leave it up to you to go watch it. But it's a no for me, dog. Man. But you know what's not a no for you? You know what's not a no? Is YouTube. You know why? Because opinion like YouTube channels, everybody got one. Speaking as somebody like me who's got several. So, look, man, you want to grow your channel, then you got to use TubeBuddy. That's right. TubeBuddy helps you. It helps you save time, save money by putting your keywords that you use using AI to switch out those titles, all that dope stuff, man. You can't come up with a good title. It'll switch it out for you. You can't come up with a good thumbnail. It'll test another thumbnail for you that you worked on. So TubeBuddy, man, I've been using it, man, this whole time. We already got 20,000 views, all right, on the Kenyon Long podcast, starting out with a bang this year, baby. We started out with a bang, a niner bang. Use the promo code FAM2020. FAM2020, man. Super excited about that. Now, a little football talk. Are you ready for some football? Little football talk, man. Y'all know my 49ers beat the Dallas Cowboys. Bang! Niner gang. All right, the Dallas Cowboys. Did you know that Tony Romo and Dak Prescott has the same amount of playoff wins as Brock Purdy? I'm going to say that again for you, just in case, for the slow ones in the back. Tony Romo and Dak Prescott have the same amount of playoff wins as Brock Purdy, who just has 2. How about them Cowboys? Oh man, you know what? It's always good to, I told we did this before on this podcast. Top annoying fans. All right. Top annoying fans. Dallas Cowboys is on that list. Carolina Tar Heels is on that list. I'm gonna put Alabama, University of Alabama fans. Definitely. Bama. Definitely on that list. And they really got annoying to me when I was in Atlanta and you could be around them and stuff. They just kept roll tide. Like that was just us and yeah. No, this is annoying. This right here, my nigga, shut the hell up. So I'm just saying those are the top annoying fans. So when you could give the Dallas Cowboys, the thing about the Dallas Cowboys fans, like they're living in the past. Now I get it. All right, I understand. The Niners haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s. I get it. But we've been to the Super Bowl. That's the difference. We've been to the Super Bowl twice. The Dallas Cowboys haven't even been to the Super Bowl. Now, you don't get a prize for going. I get that. All right. If that was the case, the Buffalo Bills will be one of the greatest franchise ever. All right. Just for going. You know what I'm saying? Because they damn sure can't finish a job. So you don't get a prize for going. You get the divisional championship, but that's about it. But who cares about that? It's all about that Lombardi trophy. And so, look, man, I didn't expect the 49ers to get to as far as they did last year. All right, we had Jimmy G. All right, porn star Jimmy, some call him. Prawn star. And so this year, I was excited because we had Trey Lance. All right, I was so damn excited. I bought me a damn Trey Lance jersey. All right, an autographed Trey Lance jersey. And I hesitated too. I was like, you know what? I haven't bought a 49er jersey in a while since Kaepernick. I say, who do I want to buy? Because that's the biggest decision. That's why I like that American Express thing where they say you can get your money back or some shit like that because if a player gets traded. Y'all need to put that. I think it was for the NBA, but y'all need to put that for NFL. Because we all know NFL stands for not for long. Right? Not for long. NFL, not for long. So you got to get your bread, player. Get your bread. You in the NFL right now, you watching this podcast. Listen to me, player. Listen to me. If you watching this podcast and this is a clip right now, you in the NFL, get your damn bread. I don't care what they say. Hit them incentives. They don't want to put you out there, then guess what? Ball hog. You know what I mean? Get them incentives. All right, get that tackle. Leap over somebody to get that extra sack. All right, get your bread, then get out. That's what Patrick Willis did. That's what Barry Sanders did. Like, damn. Barry Sanders is like 30 years old. Like, I'm out. I was like, is he about to die? Like, he's like 30. I'm out. Like, what's going on? Like, what happened to Barry Sanders? Dude just left. Like, he's killing it. Barry Sanders, man. Get your bread, player. So this year, I was super excited about Trey Lance. I was like, yeah, baby. We got a mobile quarterback back again, baby. We're going to be straight. And then all of a sudden, game 2 in Chicago. I'm watching. I'm right here glued to the TV. I'm excited, talking all kinds of shit. And Trey Lance goes down. So what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? No, not my season. Not my season. Not my season. Not my season in there right now. I was like, oh, maybe it's a minor injury. And next thing you know, he wasn't getting up. And they was like bringing the cart. I was like, no. Just when I thought we were going to go back to the Super Bowl and all we needed was a mobile quarterback with a big-ass arm, Trey Lance gets hurt. And I'm just like, I'm getting all the jokes, even from Cowboy fans. That's right, even from Cowboy fans. I'm getting all the jokes. Your season's done. Into Jimmy G. Once again, because guess what? They didn't trade his ass. So Jimmy G's still there, sucking up all the money, like Superhead at a rap concert. And I'm just trying to figure out, all right, you know what? We got Jimmy G. He already at least knows how to win a game. He does know how to win a game. I give him that. He just can't get us over the hump. The next thing you know, a couple of games later, Jimmy G goes down. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, what do we have left? We don't have no quarterbacks left. We got some rookie, Mr. Irrelevant, that's at the end of the bench. He's so far on the bench, he ain't holding a clipboard. He holding Gatorade. Like, he holding Gatorade, he's so far down the bench. And now he about to play Brock Purdy. Oh, as we like to call him, Glock Purdy. I need my sound effects. So, man, look, Brock Purdy got in, man, and he just been doing his thing, man. I'm shocked as well. No one expected this. He got a big arm. I ain't know anything about him. I just know he was the third quarterback. I was like, why do we have three quarterbacks? And this is why we had three quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And so he been doing his thing, man. And I just loved that game last week. And I thought, even though I didn't get a chance to go in person, I said, man, you had that. It could be whatever squad, right? Your squad. But he's like, look, we may suck this year, but if we at least beat the Cowboys, then job well done. You know what I mean? Job well done. And so, man, Brock Purdy took out the Cowboys. It was a dirty game. It was tough. I will say that. It was a tough game. But you know what? We got through it. We got it done. And gave the Cowboys an L. And Brock Purdy's moving on. Now, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I know that I didn't want to play against Philadelphia. And I know Jalen Hurts is the man. And, So I'm able to admit that I don't think the 49ers, I'm realistic. I'm a realist. All right. I don't think the 49ers are going to beat the Eagles. All right. If we beat them with our third string quarterback, then yes, who's been doing great, then yeah, okay. All right. You know what I mean? I'm all for that. Our trip to the Super Bowl. But if it was Trey Lance, I expected us to beat them. All right. So that's the difference. So no pressure. So that's the cool thing is Brock don't have no pressure. Sort of like me in this podcast. I ain't got no pressure, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody's killing it, doing their thing on YouTube. I ain't got no pressure. All right. I'm just trying to deliver. All right. I'm just trying to be the Brock Purdy of the comedy podcast on YouTube. That's it. All right. I ain't got to do 100 million. All right. I ain't trying to do 1 billion views. All right. I'm only at 20,000. Okay. All right. I'm only at a couple of subscribers. All right. I ain't trying to, all right. I ain't trying to be Tom Brady. I'll just Brock Purdy the situation. You know what I'm saying? But look, Brock Purdy, his high school was so proud of him, and so much that he got his own restaurant. Iowa restaurant honors Brock Purdy. That's pretty dope. Iowa restaurant honors Brock Purdy with his own pizza. 7-0 as a quarterback. Des Moines register that Gusto. Did I do a review on my own? You know what? I might have did a review of Gusto Pizza. We did my fast food manager series that I do. I started doing a live where the manager will review a pizza restaurant live based on their website. So I did a couple of videos on Kenyon Long page on YouTube, and people would give me suggestions of restaurants to take a look at it, and I would just judge their pizza by how it looked on the website or Yelp. And I think someone did give me Gusto's Pizza. I think it did. It may be on there. But Gusto Pizza Bar is official home of Brock Purdy themed pizza. Co-owner told the restaurant that just like everyone else, they're excited about Purdy's success and the fact that he was someone local. Where my pizza at? All right, what restaurant you got in your neighborhood that would give you a pizza? That should give you a pizza. Drop it below. Let me know. I mean, I don't know. Taking over late and starting Brock Purdy, man. What's on a Purdylicious? Alliteration, man. So what's on the Purdylicious pizza? That the pie features a fire roasted chicken, buffalo barbecue sauce, blue cheese, mozzarella, and a slice of red onions. Then it's topped with broccoli. The alliteration, yo. Broccoli. Oh, man. Slaw. When it's done in the oven. First of all, just by that sounds like shit. All right, that sounds like I'm not eating that. I'm just going to keep it real, Brock. Unless the money goes to you somehow or something, I'm not eating that. I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm not eating the, ugh. And just like I thought, that looks like shit. The manager's not here right now, but that looks like trash. That Des Moines, y'all ought to be a damn shame of yourself. And did you consult Brock with this? Did you console him with this pizza? Like, is that something that he eats when he was there when he was a kid or something? Because that looks nasty. That looks nasty. Just because you got a chance to make an alliteration with somebody's name doesn't mean it should be a topping on a damn pizza. That looks disgusting. Iowa State alum. That looks disgusting. Iowa, y'all eat stuff like this, huh? Ugh. The Purdy delicious pizza will remain on the menu as long as the 49ers keep winning. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, so you're gonna take it off. They played this weekend. You kept it for a month. You're gonna take it off. Way to honor somebody. Y'all, you see, these brands, all they do is think about themselves, and you should think about yourself. All right. That's all they do, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna sit here and take his pizza off after take his pizza away after they lose. You just started the pizza. So the pizza thing, but you know what? That pizza looks so damn nasty. It should be stopped. You should get arrested. But it goes to make me think though. All right, what pizza place would they name? Or what should it say really? But top 5 toppings that will be on your pizza at your local restaurant. My local, they still there. Sir Pizza, famous for putting beer on their pizza. That was the urban legend. I still don't know if that's true or not, but that's just the urban legend. So I'm just gonna roll with it because I'm urban. I don't know, man. Of course, for me, it's pretty much the same. On my pizza, the Kenyon Long, Longwood or something. I don't know. I can't make the alliteration up. Pizza. I would go with, of course, cheese is a topping, right? We got to go with hand toss, thick crust. I mean, I could do cauliflower, but let's just keep it basic, all right? I'd go with a hand toss pizza, all right? We go hand toss crust. We're going to go with some cheese. All right, we got marinara sauce. All right, we got, all right, so cheese. I don't know. I'm not going to count sauce as topping. So we got cheese, all right? We got mushrooms. We got banana peppers. We got green peppers. And then we got I'm gonna have to go with artichoke. All right, artichoke. Why not? Piece of artichoke. Not since I went to Mod Pizza that I had artichoke on the pizza. I was like, okay, cool. Y'all niggas throwing artichoke on pizza? Why not? You know what I'm saying? They just be piling stuff on there. So I'm like, yo, why not? All right. That's all right, cool. And after I had artichoke, once you have artichoke on a pizza, you can't go back. So, I don't know what I would call it. The Kenyon, I had to think about it. Maybe I'll title a clip. But the Kenyon Long pizza. But apparently right now I'm not famous enough to get my own pizza. So, but maybe you are. Maybe you're famous enough to get your own pizza. I think you are.